In this video, we're going to discuss about ecology in principles of ecology in plant ecology. So, ecology, the study of living things and their surroundings is called ecology. So, ecology, the term ecology means archaeology. It is derived from two Greek words, okios meaning house or dwelling place and logos means study. So it was first proposed by Ritter, that is the ecology was first proposed by Ritter in 1868. But the widely accepted definition for ecology was given by Ernest Haeckel in 1869, and he is the father of Indian ecology, R. Mishra. So Alexander von Humboldt, the father of ecology, Eugene P. Odum, father of modern ecology, R. Mishra, father of Indian ecology. This they can ask in your 1 mark. Definitions of ecology. The study of living organisms, that is both plants and animals, in their natural habitats or homes, given by Ritter in 1885. So, then living things which lives in the natural habitats. So, that study is called ecology, was given by Ritter in 1882. Ecology is the study of reciprocal relationship between the living organism and their environment. So, this is an reciprocal relationship between environment and the living organism and the environment. This was given by Ernest Haeckel in 1889 and it was widely accepted one. Ecological hierarchy. You have studied the taxonomical hierarchy in 11th standard. Here the ecological hierarchy starts from the individual organism. This is the basic unit of ecological hierarchy. The individual organism becomes the population. The population forms the community. The community forms the ecosystem and the ecosystem forms the landscape. The landscape forms the biomes and the biomes form the biosphere. So like this only the biosphere has been formed. That is from the individual level it multiplies into and produces the population. The population there are creativity, that is human being community, or that is animals, the tiger community, like that you are different. So and it becomes different communities becomes the ecosystem, and the ecosystem gives rise to the landscape, and the landscape gives rise to the biome, and the biome gives rise to the biosphere. So this is the ecological hierarchy. So the interaction of the organisms with their environment results in the establishment of grouping of organisms, which is called ecological hierarchy or ecological levels of organization. So the basic unit of hierarchy is an individual organism. Okay. Branches of ecology. There are two branches, horticology and synecology. So you can see the horticology, that is the population ecology, and synecology is the community ecology. You can see the population, the particular organism population you can see here, but you can see more number, that is based on the community. Horticology. So horticology is the ecology of an individual species and is called as hort ecology or species ecology. So you can see here the only one type of species will be seen in a particular ecology, that is called horticology. Okay. Synecology is the ecology of the population or a community with one or more species that is called community ecology. So you can see here the birds, trees and some other microorganisms. So the entire thing was seen in this. So different communities can be seen here. So such type it is called a synecology. All are integrated together. Okay. Habitat and niche. So you can see the differences between habitat and the niche. So habitat is the place. So you can see an habitat in which you live. I live in Asia, which is where our natural habitats are. So we are found in the grasslands and rain forest of Southeast Asia, China, Korea and Russia. So they live in that is this thing. So it's habitat. So this habitat of the particular organism, it lives in the Asian country, that is in Asian countries. Okay. And the next one is niche. So the niche is the physical and biological conditions in how I can get resources to reproduce and survive. So this is that is the niche. So this is the place where I can live to get resources to reproduce and survive. Okay, that is called niche. But the habitat where you are living. So now you are living in a house. Okay, that is an habitat. Okay, fishes lives in the water. That is an habitat. But niche is the entire community can live there. So one can survive there with the help of the resources. That is called niche. So habitat. Habitat is a specific physical place or locality occupied by an organism or any species which has a particular combination of abiotic or environmental factors. So habitat, it is a physical place or the local place where the particular organism can be live. So based on the abiotic, and it needs an abiotic. For example, the fishes need water to live. Okay, without water they can't survive. So that is called an habitat. Particular environment they need. So but the environment of any community is called biotope. So the community, any community by environment is called as biotope. Niche. An ecological niche refers to an organism placed in biotic environment and its functional role in an ecosystem. So, the niche refers to an organism placed in the biotic environment. So, they are placed in the biotic environment and functional role in an ecosystem. So, the term was coined by the naturalist Roswell Hill Johnson. So, Roswell Hill Johnson, but Grinnell 1917 was probably first to use this term. So, the niche was termed by Roswell, but it was used by Grinnell in 1917. So, the habit and niche or of an organism is called ecotype, but the habitat alone it is called as biotype. That any community, the habitat of any community it is called as biotype, but the habitat and the niche of an organism it is called ecotype, because both should be there to live. Okay, an organism has to get water. So think we itself, we need water, food, everything to survive. So then where we are living in the house, but we need the oxygen, we need water to live, we need food to live, we have to survive. So that is called as ecotype. So this is the community, that is a niche. You can see everything was there here, no? So you can see the niche, that is the person is here, and all other communities, that is you can see the duck and the trees and the birds, everything was here. Okay, so the all are playing, like there is the other animals is also there, and the human being also there. So everything was provided here, and the environment was good. The niche and the habitat was here. So it is called, it is an ecotope. Differences between the habitat and the niche are as follows. Habitat, a specific physical space occupied by an organism or species. A functional space occupied by an organism in the same ecosystem. Same habitat may be shared by many organisms. A single niche is occupied by a single species. Habitat specificity is exhibited by the organism. Organism may change their niche with time and season. Applied ecology or environmental technology. Application of the science of ecology is otherwise called as applied ecology or environmental technology. It helps us to manage and conserve the natural resources, particularly ecosystem, forest and wildlife conservative and management. Environmental management involves biodiversity conservation, ecosystem restoration, habitat management, invasive species management, protected area management, and also help us plan landscape and environmental impact, designing for the futuristic ecology. Ecological equivalence. So taxonomically different species occupying similar habits. So they are called niches in different geographical regions. It is called ecological equivalence. That is ecological equivalence. And there is a mistake, that is here the examples, there is not, so this, don't think this. Okay, so it is a fault. Okay, so the examples of ecological links, that is certain species of epiphytic orchids and western Ghats of India differ from the epiphytic orchids of South America, but they are epiphytes. So they are living in different areas. Even the people like the Sri Lankan peoples were different, and we are different, and the African people different, and the Americans are different with some of the changes in their face. But all are human beings. The species of the grasslands of Western Ghats of India differ from the grass species of temperate grasslands of steppe in North America, but they are all ecologically primary producers and fulfilling similar roles in their respective communities. So all are plants only. So the where you are the plants and you are the primary producers. Okay, and you give food to the herbivores. So ecological equivalence, you can see the different types of rocks based, that is in geographical areas. Based on the geographical area, the color was changed. So ecological equivalents are the species that occupy similar niches but live in different geographical regions. Example, the mantle frog of Madagascar and the poison dart frog of South America have pretty much the same habitat and niche. So because they live in different regions of the world, they are never in direct competition. So they are not in competition, but they have some difference. Some difference, but they show the equivalence too. So such type it is called ecological equivalence. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post the doubts in the comment box. If you want to watch the video in Tamil, I had given the link in the description box. You can go and watch it. Give a thumbs up, share, subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.